Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just doing a little bit of work here in Roblox. I thought a neat little update could be fishing. So that's what I did. I just have a couple of elements together. I don't think I'll be using... This was something else. Yeah, so I made a hat. Just made a little hat. Let me rephrase that. I found this mesh and I turned it into a hat. let's put it that way. So now you can wear it. All right, cool. And then I made a fishing rod. I found the fishing rod. I had to make the casting animation. So yeah, it just does that. You can't reel it in. I should maybe I'm at odds at odds with this fishing rod here, because we could go like length, and then we could say line dot length -1. Maybe, and you click it. Okay, I see. So, all right. Let me do just a couple of things here. So we need to insert an object. I need a number value. Almost done, I guess. And this can be our line length, and that value is going to be 40. And I will say if script dot parent dot line length dot value is less than or equal to 40, then no, it should be greater than or equal to 41. Then cast. And I should say where do I want to end that? That will play us through that function. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. Else, and then that can come down here like that. Should solve that. Uh-oh. Do I need one more? Yeah. Right, because we have... This should be part of this. And then we should put it, we should end that. And that would eliminate one of these. There we go. So it's going to read the length of the rope. And it's going to say if it's over, if this value is over 41, no, I should say greater than or equal to, let's say 1, and then it will cast. And then I should say equals 1. And then we should say else. If, let's see, because we want to close this now. We want to close this. And we want to say 41. If it's less than or equal to 41, then we could probably end that there. Alright, so it shouldn't play the animation. It should cast it. And then every time you click, it's going to be getting smaller and smaller, I think. Fishing rod, lure, low constraint. No. What's going on here? I probably don't need this. Probably don't need that. Because we're locking it in. We're locking it into that. Then I can get rid of that. Probably get rid of those two. And that one. So we need that to close that function. We need a function there. What's it saying here? There. Now it shouldn't play the animation. So, something's wrong. Oh, the value is 40. Oh, that's why. The value should be set to 1. Alright, and then when it that way it casts. Now what's going on here? If the value is greater than, I see, it should be less than or equal to 1. And if this is greater than or equal to 41, and this sets the value to 40. Okay, I gotcha. So we don't necessarily need a value. That'll set the value to 40. And then I say 41 just to make sure if something happens. And that's not gonna work. I'll have to set the value. I'll have to set the value down to 41. Oh yeah, look, it's working. So now what? I should reset it. I should reset the value back to 1. No. So if the value is, doesn't make sense. Why would we need less than? If it's greater than or equal to 41, then it will cast it. Then it should set the value to 1. And then if this one is greater than or equal to 1, it should add a length to that. That's easier. I mean, I always build it backwards. I don't know. Anyways, we'll do that, and then that way it should come in by 1. There we go. Now we're reeling it in. We're reeling it in. Actually, I don't think it's doing anything. How dumb. How dumb. $80. Whoops. Whoopsies. So it was working. We were just going. Oh, right. Because this is the clicks and this is the length of the rope. Silly me. Silly me trying to think that they were one and the same. There we go. Yeah. So you're now you're reeling in the fish. Nice. And then when it gets to there, should be able to cast again, right? Okay, so now that it's back to 1, Maybe I should do equals. Oh. Probably help if I did that. This is the rope. This is the value. So yeah, it would probably help if I did that instead, because they aren't one and the same. They are two separate things, two separate entities trying to work together. So now if I cast, and then I can reel it in. Cool. Oh, that's fantastic. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. So now that that's out of the way, how long did that take? Oh, not too bad. About 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah. So just checking out this this fishing thing I'm doing here. I'm gonna be adding it to the game. So what I have here is I have a fish. This fish swims around, and you can catch this fish. And then I made a hat. So let's go over that. Let's go over that. And then the fishing rod. So we have the hat on. All right, you can see the fish there is moving around. It'll be in the water. You know, you'll barely be able to see it. These are going to be invisible. But I just thought that was cool, just something neat. So now as for the fish, so you cast, and the lure has to basically touch the fish, and then it'll pick it up. So I know the casting isn't that great. So I really don't know how well this is going to work on the server, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. There we go. So now we've got it, right? And then you can do that, click on it. The server is detecting it, and it'll respawn. So now it's just a matter of setting up. Rename that. And you can add all your fish into the same while loop. You just have to check the name of the object that you want it to find. And that's it. And if it's already there, then you can just tell it to wait instead of printing, which is actually the best thing to do. And it'll do nothing. It'll just sit. It will sit idle until it interacts, which is the best thing you can do. So we can do that. Yeah. And then it, like I say, when you click the button, it'll see if the fish isn't there. And then I'd have it set up like on a 1-minute timer. So every minute it scans the server. It sends out a ping to the server. Is the objects present? Yes. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is we'll open from Roblox. So we have the climbing game. I made the climbing game. And then I added some terrain to it. This one here, Climb Adventure. I added some terrain to it. Just a little bit of stuff. I'm still going to add more things to find and that, and some sounds. Well, I made the river. So what I want to do is I just want to go over the terrain here. And do that. I think I was... Let's see if we can try to flatten out this water a little bit. Oh, let's see here. Smooth it out maybe. Oh, cat. Oh, tail in the coffee. Tail in the coffee. You can wait, eh? You can wait, cat. Alright, so maybe what I need to do is just delete some of this water. Alright. So I'm just going to delete it. And let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay. Oh, cat. Is that where you're going to lay right there? Oh. What about my coffee? Hmm? What about my coffee? Alright, well, I mean, I guess I got 10 minutes. I got a good 10 minutes before he decided he's more important to me. Yeah, so essentially what I'll be doing is I'm going to be opening this up. Bear with me for a moment here. Oh, you're not helping. He's sitting on my mouse. Yeah, that's you sitting on my mouse. Yeah. You want to play? All right, we'll play. It's getting old. You gotta play. Okay, so what I'll do now, we're gonna add water. Yeah, nice and up, double it up like that. Oh, you watch! Don't you be spilling my coffee there. Oh. I love you, cat, but some things are best, you know. Ooh, that's bad. All right, this seemed to be the best. The circle, the sphere. This seemed to be the best. You just relax there, and we'll play. You just. I'm telling you to relax. Now, I don't know if I can flatten this. Kind of hard to flatten water. Oh, we're doing it. Anyway, so you get the basic idea. Okay, the cat's getting out. They're gonna have to. Jeez, this video is short for a cat. Right. So that's where essentially where the fish are gonna be. Let's say I'll have to clean this water up later on when I have more time. What are you doing? Just get off my keyboard. Okay, you sit there. Yeah. All right, now he's in the lap. All right, so am I even still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Did you find your spot, Maestro? Yeah. All right, so basically something like that. You just have to come through and level it off, make sure it's good. So what I wanted to do, getting back to the task at hand here. So we grab this, copy it, and then like you see how it's very small, right? So I don't know why there we go. So we do something like that. Put it in the water, and then of course the blocks. These are going to be transparent. Yeah, something like that. Now, this is unrelated to the other fish. Oh, whoops. Unrelated, let's see, groups folder, unrelated to the other. Are you bothered? Is your hair bothering you? Do I need to brush this some more? I might need to brush them again. I think I need to brush them. Yeah, that's probably what it is. All right. We were doing pretty good with that, weren't we? Yeah, the dust is probably. He's got long hair, so long hair cats kind of. Right, so now you got a few fish there, whatever. I'll bring the spawn over just so we can see how it's gonna look, and then I'll have to cut this one down to there, and then we'll probably need the fishing rod too. Why not? Copy that. Put that in the starter pack. You know, and this game here, I didn't want it to be complicated at all. It's simple, unlike the other 3 games. Oh, could they not go in the water? That's hilarious. Something's going on. It says, oh, why is that? They're anchored. Game.workspace. Oh, whoops. Rename. Rename. C, and then rename that. Yeah, so each one has to have a, that's why you put it in a folder, right? Each one needs to have a location. Like this one here will be fish. .fishd. All right, brother, I know. .fishd. .fishd. All right, get off my mouse. I'm almost done. It's like as bad as the kid. Holy. Yeah, there you go. Go up there. I'll brush you up there. Hanging out by the window. All right, and then this will be fish beyond. Getting up there. Fish B. Fish B. All right, now let's see how it's gonna look from there. They should now all swim. Fish. The fish. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, it's not, you know, it's not meant to be anything like, look at that one there. It's just twitching out. Holy. It's not meant to be anything spectacular. 3, maybe. 5, maybe. 1. And 4. You know, it's just meant to be kind of like just for show. Background stuff. Too lazy to animate real fish, you know. There. And now they sort of all have kind of a random sort of. There you see. Then you come here and you want to fish. And suddenly you're teleported across the map. And then down in the water, that's where the fish will be, right? It'd be like a little spot here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'll have to see something. There we go. Yeah, and then just kind of drag it through the water. And there'll be a fish in there to catch. Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Right on, well, thank you so much for watching. This is just a little update video. Just check it out. Nice. Ooh, what a bunch of fun. What a bunch of fun. Yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.